When I first locked eyes with him at the office Christmas party, I knew I was playing with fire. He was the kind of man who could command a room with nothing but a glance, and I was mesmerized. Our affair started innocently enough, stolen glances and whispered conversations during coffee breaks, but it quickly spiraled into something much more intense. Every touch felt electric, every moment stolen was a thrill. I knew he had a wife, but the allure of the forbidden was too intoxicating to resist. I thought I understood the rules of this dangerous game until everything changed with one unexpected phone call. His wife called me one afternoon, her voice warm and welcoming, completely oblivious to the chaos brewing beneath her own roof. She offered me a job as her personal assistant, a role that promised better pay and more flexible hours. My heart raced at the irony and the audacity of the universe. How could I possibly work for the woman whose husband I was secretly seeing? Yet, there was something thrilling about the deception, a twisted game of chess where I felt I held all the pieces. I accepted the job, convincing myself I could handle the tension, that I could keep my secret hidden beneath layers of professionalism. The tension became unbearable during a business trip where both he and his wife were present. The three of us were seated in a luxurious restaurant, her hand resting gently on his as she laughed at his stories. I felt like an intruder in a life that wasn't mine, each moment at the table a reminder of the precarious line I was walking. As the evening progressed, she excused herself to the restroom, leaving us alone. He reached across the table, his hand brushing mine, a silent acknowledgement of our shared secret. But as she returned, something in her eyes had changed, a knowing look that pierced through my facade. It was then I realized, she knew. The following morning, she called me into her hotel room, her demeanor calm yet unyielding. She revealed that she had known about the affair for months, using me as a pawn in a larger game to expose his infidelity and secure her own freedom. I was stunned, caught in a web of my own making, where the roles had suddenly reversed. The realization hit me hard. This wasn't just about a reckless affair, it was about being used and discarded, a painful lesson in the consequences of desire. As I walked away from the hotel, I understood the true cost of my actions, the internal conflict tearing at my conscience, and the bitter taste of betrayal that I had so willingly embraced.